Alright, here we go again. It's record keeper time. This time we got Final Fantasy IV event. I clicked that button, right? Okay. I think this is actually the first Final Fantasy IV event that I'm streaming. In this format. There was I did do my test stream during a Final Fantasy IV event, but I didn't stream it the same way that I'm streaming this. Anywho. These videos have been going a bit longer than normal, so you're getting this whole preface if you're watching the recorded stream, but if you don't want to watch this whole thing, you should check the channel because there's another video up that is just the highlights of the winning fights, because seriously, 4 hours is a bit long for a video. The boss rush this time gives a very good ability called Shadow Steel. It's a ninja ability that inflicts sap, and it's the first way for us to inflict sap if you don't have a soul break. Sap being just a better version of poison. So, that's actually a really good ability. The boss rush are a bunch of bonus bosses from FF4. So we got the White Dragon, Dark Bahamut, and Ogopogo. These guys are all pretty hard. Dark Bahamut being the first boss to be a +++ fight. However, I reviewed some footage, and they shouldn't be too bad in this boss rush, but those have been famous last words before. The most important thing is to know that Dark Bahamut and Ogopogo both start off with what am I trying to say here? They both start with hits, big hits. So you got to make sure everybody's healed up for that. So this is the basic setup I'm going down. Wanted to bring Edge, so I'm bringing Steel Power and dual delay on him. Not dual delay, Tempo Flurry. I think one of these bosses is weak to slow. I could be wrong, but it's not a bad idea to begin with. Vaughn is coming in as our standard support. Rydia is coming in as a Black Mage this time, and Tella as well as a Black Mage. They both are taking AoE attacks in order to hit through Dark Bahamut's Reflect that he will eventually put up. Then Rose is going in as a Combat White Mage, and we got White Mage Refresh, Black Mage Refresh on Rose and Rydia. Tella has Witch of Succession, so he just has increased 15% Black Mage, and Edge and Vaughn have our standard Sap, increased damage materials. And I'm taking the Sentinel Grimoire of this. It wouldn't actually be a bad idea to take, say, actually, I'd have to fish for it, but let's just see. It's not a bad idea to take a Hymn of the Faith for the immediate cure that it gives. So let's see if I have one at the ready. And that'd be a big no. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with Sentinel Grimoire. Alright. Oh, wait. Almost forgetting my own maneuvers here. am I doing? File, save as. There we go. Then we just gotta drop this image real fast. Honestly, I'm more worried about the if you can believe it, the boss rush than I am the plus plus and the triple plus. That may just be a lasting effect that these particular bosses have had on me over the events, but we'll see how that works out. Now, we don't use Sentinel Grimoire on the first boss. We just have to make sure to keep everybody pretty strong. I'm having brain farts already. Sorry. Yeah, these guys shouldn't be hitting terribly hard. Mainly, counter Maelstrom is what we have to look out for. Now we need to keep Edge, Vaughn, a little bit Rose healed up too. Mainly for the Dark Bahamut big hit at the beginning. Now, of course, Steel Power being a very nifty move that allows me to lower the power of a boss and increase my own. It's pretty useful for a number of people who can use it and can also equip really good weapons. Vaughn and Edge being characters that fall into those categories. Kill the boss just yet. We're gonna give Rosa one more turn and then finish him with a Comet, and this should give us a good amount of health for Dark Bahamut's Mega Flare. Another thing that you're gonna want to do for this boss rush that hasn't ended just yet, holy crap, is to try and keep your guys the words are escaping me, resistance as high as possible, because you know the deluges and the mega flares that they're going to take right at the start while being unprotected all hit resistance. So the higher resistance you have, the more of a hit you can take. God, when the original Dark Bahamut came around, I think I spent 3 hours just on him. He was a hard fight. Of course, the original Dark Bahamut's Mega Flare hit much harder. We'll probably get 2 cycles of the Mega Flare. If you use like a Hymn of the Faith or something like that and do go full into him, you can beat him in 1 cycle. But I'm going to be a little cautious because I do want to heal everybody up and make sure everybody is strong and prepared for the deluges. So if he follows his normal pattern, His next move should be the Reflect, which is why I put a AoE on both of our spellcasters. The original time I fought this guy, we had, like most people had, 4 uses of Magic Breakdown. So it was like you had to ration your Magic Breakdowns. It was crazy. And you would probably go through 3 of the Mega Flares. Should be able to beat him before Mega Flare. But I want to heal Rosa. He has a bit of time before he actually does the Mega Flare. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice. Alright. And that should be game. Yeah, you saw how little his flare did. So, if we had gotten hit by the Mega Flare, I would have assumed probably like 300 damage each person. And if you really want to be safe, you can just defend with everybody. Which is what you had to do for the original plus fight. In order to keep everybody from getting completely destroyed, you had to defend against his Mega Flares, while you also had Magic Breakdown, Shell, and Sentinel Grimoire up. Yeah, the original plus was no fucking joke. It was also the first one. Ogopogo. Ogopogo is slightly less threatening because he can do his Deluge again in the fight, but you have to remember he does the same amount of damage as Dark Bahamut at the beginning, but that's because he hits you twice with Deluge. So, after you survive his onslaught, you're pretty much good. Like there, I have won the fight. Like, it's kind of a weird gimmick for the boss, but yeah, as soon as you get past that first onslaught, you're golden. That's a new move. I say as I get destroyed. I'll be fine? Yeah, see, there you go. Once you've really opened up into him, he's not a threat. Having Curaja really does help that. No, he has that move, it just has a really low chance, the chat says, as he uses it for the second time. I want cold hard numbers because I do not believe that is a low chance. Also, if he uses it again, I'm dead. I could survive a Deluge, but stick to physical attacks, so it's a magic counter. Alright. That's not a bad idea. I should actually have it right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's good to know. He only counters magic. That never came up when I was doing the core dungeon. That's crazy. Oh god, that's right. Okay, I kept forgetting who the double plus boss was. And it's because he's new. So double plus is Odin. So Odin uses Zantetsuken, as he is wont to do. He's all physical based though. So if you just bring like Power Break, Power Break down or Steel Power, Protect, Sentinel Grimoire, all that kind of stuff, you're good. You have to bring Dark Cecil, and you have to hit him with lightning when he has his sword up in the air, because then he's weak to lightning. Also, I didn't go over them, but I don't think, yeah, just don't get KO'd, don't get KO'd, don't get KO'd for the boss rush. So yeah, that might be actually the hardest thing about the boss rush, is you really can't lose that many medals. So we're going into this boss rush with a time paradox here with Paladin Cecil and Dark Cecil. Paladin Cecil going in with a Mental Break and Protectka. Dark Cecil going in with Power Break and Armor Break. Rudy and Tella going in both with a Lightning Spell and a hard-hitting neutral damage spell. And Rosa going in once again as a Battle Mage. Maybe this time she'll actually get to do some battling. Might have actually been better to bring a Shelga on her for the boss rush than the Dialga that I did. Upped healing from bottom to top. Upped healing, Witch of Succession. Lower resistance, increased magic, because that's the Impetuous Youth, because Odin doesn't have any resistance hitting attacks, and then double sap up top. Cecil, look how fucking high Cecil's attack is compared to Paladin Cecil, who has like synergy shit on and is like 13 levels higher. It's crazy. Dark Cecil is all attack and nothing else. We're definitely taking a Sentinel Grimoire for this. Ugh. Sorry, I did a thing somehow on my screen and it does not look good. I have to delete this. Picture does not look good. I can fix it, but I don't know how I did that. There. All right. Should be pretty good. We're going to go all out with the electricity throughout the entire fight, except Tella's going to waste his meteors first. Sorry, that's some pretty good dialogue. Just, alright, I'll help you. But look, Eidolons have a code. You have to kick my ass first. But my majesty... No, shut up. It's the code. I can't break the code. It's my life now. So, I was getting the feeling that this was going to be a pretty simple fight. Which I'm fine with. Zandatsuken might hit pretty hard, though, so we're going to keep an eye out for that. Luckily, it's very easy to see when it's coming, which you'll see in a bit. Never let your guard down against Odin. Never know what he's going to pull out against you. Is he just... I don't know, I just looked at Rosa and God, she has gotten beat up really bad. I should check HP totals after this fight. She might just have way less HP than everybody else. Yeah, they're all getting hit the same. Oh, she was hit the first round. That's right. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And that's why you bring Thunder. Obviously, aside from hitting the requirements, you just do way more damage. Now, I don't think that can kill in this fight. But he is not fucking around anymore. That's 2 turns in a row, Zandatsuken. Alright. Rosa, next turn, we need to start getting you healing. I don't know if that's just really strong or what, but I'm going to refresh Stone Skin. Protect is still up and good, so that's fine. Yep, Stone Skin went down. That's what's happening here. We should have this in the bag pretty much at this point. I'm not worried. Five of them, though. Lord. No, there's only 4. There's only 4 Zandatsukens. It was 3. I actually know I lost track. Look at this sprite. Come on, this isn't even accurate to Odin. That horse does not have 4 legs. 6 legs. Alright, it's the first 2 fights down, 1 shots. And that's the good shit right there. We'll take care of that real quick. I love doing this on stream now. Alright, so that's the nice thing is this gives us 20% increased sword damage once you get it. It's a good materia. If you got somebody who's at the attack soft cap, which I think is around 400 something. Alright. Revenge of the Four Fiends is actually new to me on many levels. Alright, sorry. Dog was barking. Just new to me on a lot of levels. This is Gyrion? Gyrion? Ooh, that's right. Okay, so I'll discuss this and then go do it. Okay, so this is Gyrion. This is apparently a boss added for the DS remake. That's supposed to be like a combination of the Four Fiends. He counters physical stuff with an AoE slow. So you actually don't want to go too hard into him with physical attacks because you'll just get wrecked by the slow. Okay, so he's a super boss. Alright, we got confirmation from the chat. He also has all the elemental bosses' major moves, including Skarmy Lugans, which is a lot of debuffs. Now, looking at the conditions, you know, don't get KO'd, inflict him with slow, inflict him with sap. So, we just got a move that inflicts sap, and I actually am going to go and hone it for this fight. Yeah, it'd be group 2. It's a ninja move. There it is, Shadow Steel. I'm probably going to hone it twice. I have the orbs for it. Like, my powers will go down, but we're always getting power orbs. I don't regret that. It'll be useful for now. People who have gotten relics that allow people to do sap on a limit break, you're lucky. That's going to help you out a lot. But without further delay, let's clear out this party, and I'll explain the breakdown. Yeah, Bartervon, they can do it. Edge, actually, his relic, I believe, inflicts sap as well, his Super Soul Break. Not Super Soul Break, just normal Soul Break. Okay. Which reminds me, add that in there. There it is. Okay. The breakdown. So, Cecil's in the back row with Shelga and Asuna. He's not going to be attacking. He's going to be keeping everybody guarded up and cure any ailments that go out. Going down the list, Meshi. What does he absorb? I feel like I might have fucked up here with my team setup. He absorbs fire, ice, earth, and wind. Okay. So, here we have Tella with Water Ja, Rydia with Thundaja, and a Valfor. Edge is going to be stealing power to buff his Shadow Steel. And Rosa is going in as Battle Mage with, from bottom to top, increased healing, which is Succession, Impetuous Youth. She might actually be being a bit ballsy with me, but we'll find out. Sap, but I believe this is increase attack. No, this is increase attack and defense. Good. And then here's the good one that may be a bit confusing. Archer of White, because it increases his mind, which allows Shell to last longer. Which, if you, I made this correction. It seems that it did not hold. So let's switch that real fast too. There. We're increasing his mind a little bit more, because mind does affect how long your buffs last for. Some. White mage buffs, generally. Anyway. Let's get going in. We're going to go in with the Stone Skin. Stone Skin is Sentinel Grimoire. Well, we'll take Stone Skin. That's a matter of luck. Something that doesn't actually exist, but makes me feel better. So yeah, this is another one of those fights where I'm not really sure how this is going to go down, but on paper, my setup should work. So, we will see. There we go. Alright, let's check this guy out. Completely new to me on numerous levels. Never did finish Final Fantasy IV. I should get back into that sometime. So, we're going to try and get as many debuffs on him. Oh, you have to loop the game to fight him. Wow. Alright. Yep. I kind of figured that's how we were going to start. Let's fix this. The shell can wait until after I cure debuffs off of Tella. So that we can slow this guy and get a few more turns in my favor. Now, Asuna should cure slow, so that'll be a big plus for me. Oh, and he sapped. Good. First shot. That's going to be real helpful, because that's a lot of extra damage. Also, Asuna does not cure slow. Damn. Everybody's good health-wise. Did I ever... I did not ever cast Shelga. I should take care of that. I brought it for a reason. I should utilize it. Welp. I need to get that Shelga up. Because the only thing I have blocking me against his attacks is Stone Skin. I'm not sure what Curse does, but I'm going to ignore that then. Maybe... Oh, it's a slow. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this guy spent a few more turns actually doing attacks. I'm going to get destroyed in a moment here. It's just... It's creeping up. I feel it's going to happen. Oh, curse weakens you. Oh, geez, you're right. There's Maelstrom. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, that's percentile. Holy shit. Just watching Rydia's bar increase, and it's just like, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Good. Has it really been that many turns? I need Stone Skin already? Shit. I hope Cecil's not doing anything. Man, Sap is really good. I wish I had one of those soul breaks that gave me Sap. Well, I got Shadow Blade now, Shadow Steel, so I can just use that. Wow, fucking Steel Power is great. I never really used it before this, but my god, does it actually work really well. It wasn't even like a special move, you just did lightning. I think I've won at this point. Get him with the Shadow Steel. Get him with the Sap. Get him with the Sap. Nice. Oh boy. Alright. So we've been having fun. Right? Yeah. It's been a good time so far. It's a shame that has to come to an end. Wrath of Eblin. So, the ultimate boss. I'm going to send out a tweet. There. Okay. Where shit gets real. Ultimate Rubicante uses Inferno, so you need Shell. If his cape is open, he is weak to ice and water. If his cape is closed, he absorbs ice and water. He's immune to everything else. Now, he counters physical attacks. Like, pretty hard. However, if he has his cloak closed, and you use a thief ability on him, such as Steel Power, Steel Armor, or Steel Life, it'll break open the cloak. Steel Time and Mug Time don't work though, because he's immune to slow. So the entire strategy is, every 3 turns he closes his cloak. So you have to count 1, 2, 3, have your thief ready, steal from him, open up the cloak again, and continue pelting him with water and ice. That's the basic strategy. While at the same time mitigating everything. Like, as much as you can. Yeah, Stick to Steel Power and Steel Defense because Steel Life will trigger his counter because it's a physical attack. Okay. So the breakdown. Vaughn is going in. He is coming in as my one allowment of 5-star. And I'm actually bringing in a 6-star, which is my Blood Lance. This is the wrong materia. Let me just fix that real quick. I'm going to equip him with a bonus damage thing and not an attack increase, mainly because I still feel as though stat materias are kind of risky on ultimate fights. But also, he's at 400 attack, which is where you're hitting the danger zone of going into the attack soft cap. So, just straight up bonus damage will be much better. Alright, so Vaughn is taking in Steel Power and Magic Breakdown. Riona is going in with Water Break, or Water Ga, Meteor, Ice Ja, Water Ja, Ice Ja, Blizaja, whatever. Ice 4, there we go. And Val 4, Aiko is going in as a Battle Mage, Battle White Mage, because I think, I'm going to check real fast, but I am 90% sure that he doesn't absorb Holy. You'll just give me a hot minute here. This is pretty important, so I don't want to fuck this up. Well, it's important in the fact that I don't want to waste this stamina. Also, shit seems to not be loading on my computer. Site is probably getting bombarded, so... Damn it, that's the wrong site. When his cloak is open, he doesn't. Alright, so yeah, he doesn't absorb Holy when his cloak is open. Alright. So yeah, she's coming in with Dialga and Faith to buff the other two. Or not Faith. That should not be Faith. That should be the AoE one. Yeah, I just messed up all over with this setup. There we go, Manus Payon. Alright. So she's going to be using Manus Payon and Dialga. Tella is going to be healing and using our Shelga. Now, boss doesn't have a Dispel. That's nice, for once. So we don't have to worry about that. And we're going to be taking a... just a quick on the materias, sorry. Healing up. I think that's healing up. Better be healing up. Good fucking thing I check these things. Sorry, that Oath of Tycoon and the other one look exactly the same. Okay. Healing up. Holy damage up. Attack down magic up, which is Succession, which is 15% black magic increase, whatever. And spears up. Alright. This one seems way more manageable than the last two. I feel like it's going to go well. But I've said that the last couple of weeks, so we will see. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to, eventually they wisen up to this shit, and how people do like to do all the bonus battles at once. Well, like some people, like a majority. And they actually start making the boss rush only 2 fights. That way, all the fights together is a total of what is it? All the fights together is 160 stamina. So you don't have to do this anymore. Alright. The Demon of Flame. That's not bad. So that was 1 attack. That's 2. I did not even need Faith. Or Mana Stay On. I'm not even going to use it. Uh-oh. Damn it. That's going to heal him. Shit. Alright. You need to be on top of that. Are you kidding me? She casts faster. Black Mage is faster. Black Magic. Alright, that's a mess up, but we're just going to keep going with it. I'm worried about being out-damaged, though, at this point. Like, that damage is kind of catching up. That's 2. Jesus, that's 2 already? We'll see if that was 2 in a moment. We'll hold off. God, that was 2. Alright, so he's out. We just need to start counting this again now. So the scary thing that he does is eventually he starts interrupting with Infernos. That was only his first one. That was his first move. He does have a reaction to you casting fire on him. If you heal him with fire, he casts Raise on your whole party, which is useful, but not entirely helpful. Also, I believe my Sentinel Grimoire wore off. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth the slot use. Jeez, though. This is a bit extreme. might be good to bring an AoE healer. Just like somebody with an AoE Soul Break would be really good. Oh boy. Oh, did I never change the picture? Whoops. We're gonna hold off because his next attack is gonna be the transfer. Alright, one Mississippi. Oh, we're starting to run out of attacks, so I did heal him a lot and not damage him with said attacks. So, you know, we'll see how that could have changed. If we don't win, I'm not feeling terrible about this run. Yep, that's that shit right there. You gotta watch out for. Yeah, there's a good 32k difference, somebody pointed out in the chat, because I healed for about 12k, which should have been 20k damage. Yeah, he should be dead by now. But just go with it, you know? Oh, those are the interrupts. Okay. Alright, we try again. Alright, now we know. We gotta be careful in that first set because you're not in the pattern yet. So, you know, one set of damage. Yeah, we only use... But yeah, the counter fire goes. Or why you really don't want to go too much into him with the physical damage, because those can actually stack up. Pack up. those can, you better be packing up if you're getting those counters. Alright, so we're just going to wait for his attack. You know, just wait him out. No need to rush it here. One Mississippi, and then go with the magic. And, you know, I think we should just always have Tella use heals just to keep everybody up. It's probably a really good strategy. Once he drops to half health, we'll have Aiko do a one of our Sentinel Grimoires. Jeez, that's 2 in a row. Next set. So like this set, well, that was one. I don't know actually. It matters on how quickly he gets the second attack off. Might want to actually hold off on that. Yeah, I feel like I've been pushing my luck. See, I called it. Feels like he's faster somehow. Okay, and he did that when he's in his cloak now. Okay, so now his ATB is reset. This will be better now. I tried to rush it too much the first time around. That was only one. That counts as one, by the way. And that's not even like a me saying, no, it's only one. That's his interrupt Inferno. I might be pushing it here with this Dialga, but I think I'll be fine. See? I'm fine. Any second now. No! You kidding me? I went too fast. I got greedy. That's percentile hit. That's not a good one. If it's a percentile hit, how did it kill somebody? Huh. Should be getting this. I was off timing. Yeah, fuck. It wasn't that he was faster, it was just that my timing was off. Because his ATB doesn't reset when he opens his cloak. So, like, it seemed like everything was fine, but in reality... I might have done that too early again. No, I'm good. Well, as I was saying, it may have seemed like everything was fine, but in reality, we were slightly off. like now we're a bit more in sync. At least I think we are. I'm still getting fucked up with getting this first set like synced up right. Oh no, I think we're still out of sync. Yeah. I say I hold off on the second set. That was his first attack out. That's his second attack. We let him do one attack in the cloak. We need to get resynced up ATB wise. Because we need to be hitting him twice when his cloak is open. That is something that needs to be happening. That's two. So these will go off. And then he'll go in again, and then we steal. And you see how you kind of get into this rhythm with this guy. How did I do so well the first time? I'm like staring at it, just going like, oh, I don't know, like. Refresh Shelga? Maybe. Matters on how hard this next hit comes. Yep, that's a good refresh time. Can you hear me clicking as hard as I can? Jesus, though. What is that blaze? What did I do the first time? Oh. Christ. I don't know. I don't have. I don't know what that attack is. That blaze that hits for so hard. If that's what does me in again, I may have to do some research into that real fast. There's the second attack. Like before, we need to wait for everybody to get synced up. Is Scorch the percentile damage one? What is Scorch? Explain that one to me. That was one. That was two. %50 of your max health. Nice. Awesome. Alright. I'm just gotta stay focused at this. I got him so low the first time when I healed him that this strategy has gotta work. That was the first move, I believe. That's two. We'll let him sit in the cloak this time so he can get resynced up. Yeah, cause see how far behind everybody is right now? That's not good. Why isn't he going into his cloak? Oh, he reset because he hit his weak point. Okay, that's weird. Now I can see that. X-Death had the same issue. That was one. That's two. Jesus Lord, though. Puts me a bit on edge. Yeah, I don't know what's up with his script. It's a little weird. But this is looking good, though I don't want to jinx it, so knocking on my desk would. Triple fire goes. That's a new move. Uh-oh. Time to use my trump card. The thing I didn't announce what my one gimme was. Come on, gimme! Hey, boy! Ooh, record time. Comparatively. Yeah, way more manageable than the other ones were. You know, actually kind of enjoyable when they aren't, like, fucking soul-crushing. To be fair. Oh, let's go take a look at that cloak. No, you stop that. Does not need more osmos. Did I go past it? What the fuck is it? There it is. So yeah, as opposed to the other ones that usually increase another stat by 15, this one only increases magic by 15, but gives you moderate fire resistance. So that's super cool. Also, it only increases magic by 15 as opposed to 20. But the moderate fire resistance might be good for a future boss. So that's it for this week. Yeah, Rubicante was way more manageable than the other two were. You definitely just need that water ja, and let me show you the stats real quick. So the magic on my two spellcasters, here you go. Oh, there's no synergy here. Why? Hold up. Just because somebody said this in the chat. Why would Rubicante... Oh, Rubicante's cloak giving ice resistance. Okay, I get it. I was kind of confused for a second there, but touche to you. Okay, so these were my magic values for my spellcasters. So 326 with 10% increase, so that's 350. That's the cutoff. If using a Ja at 350, you'll hit max damage on him. Obviously Vaughn had really high attack, but he was doing max damage with steel power, so that's a thing. And then the mind was 330 with a 10% increase in damage on Ico. So, you know, build your party around that. This party, this setup right here, went perfect, beautifully. I couldn't have asked for a better setup. Once I got, it's all about timing yourself to Rubicante's stuff. But that's it for bonus fights. Go back out to the title screen. Next week is Final Fantasy 13 with a bonus fight that I'm kind of dreading a bit. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I need to workshop. Oh yeah. Also, don't eat a blaze, and yeah, that's a big fucker right there. I need to workshop party setups with a couple people to figure out how to do 13. So that's it. I'll see you then.